Where are we?
Look closely.
Why, it's Fezziwig's warehouse. I was apprenticed here.
Look in the window.
It's old Fezziwig. It's old Fezziwig alive again. But who is that boy with him? I seem to remember his face.
That boy is yourself. Listen.
Scrooge? Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yes, sir?
Do you observe the time?
5 minutes past 7, sir.
You've let me work you 5 minutes overtime. No more work tonight. Christmas Eve, Ebenezer. Close up the shop.
Yes, sir.
Now, about tomorrow. It's a holiday, of course, but you're expected to spend at least part of it with me. Eating Christmas dinner.
Thank you, sir.
And here. This is for you.
A sovereign? A whole sovereign? I don't know what to say.
Don't try to thank me, Ebenezer. Don't try to thank me.
Do you remember what you have just seen, Scrooge?
Yes. Old Fezziwig was very kind to me.
Yes, he was. But he's dead now. Perhaps you feel you'd like to repay his kindness to you.
Well?
You have a clerk, Bob Cratchit. Old Fezziwig would have been so happy if you had shown your gratitude to him by showing kindness to others. Your clerk, for instance.
Business is business. I'm a good businessman.
My time grows short. I have shown you a scene from your childhood. I have yet to show you the black years of your life. Your gradual enslavement to greed. Your ruthlessness. Your ingratitude.
No.
Your wretched thirst for gold.
No, leave me. I can't stand more. I can't stand more. I must have been dreaming. I'm here in my bed. Yes, that's it. I was dreaming.
You were not dreaming, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who are you?
It is 2:00. Come closer and know me better.
Yes.
I am the ghost of the Christmas present.
What are we going to do?
Walk in the world on this Christmas night, for you to see and hear and feel the Christmas in the world this night.
Did you say walk or fly?
Walk. Touch my robe. This is the home of your clerk, Bob Cratchit. It's not a very large place, is it? But how could it be large on the salary you pay him?
Perhaps he doesn't budget his money well.
Look, they're eating their Christmas dinner. There's Bob Cratchit at the head of the table and his wife and their children.
Tell me, Spirit, why does that little boy, the one whom they call Tim, why does he look so ill?
He's been crippled all his life.
Spirit, tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
If the shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, surely he will be spared.
With the kind of care that money can buy, who can tell? But Bob Cratchit has no money. Not even a position, I've heard. No, if all this remains unaltered by the future, the next Christmas will not find Tiny Tim here.
But he mustn't die. This can't happen,
What of it? Surely you don't care.
But I do.
No, Scrooge. Come, my time with you is up. We must return.
But look, inside, Bob is telling a story. Spirit, please let me hear Bob's story.
No, we must go.
But it's about Aladdin and the magic lamp. Please let me stay. I won't come with you. I'm going to stay.
Don't act like a fool, man. You don't like Christmas.
But I do. I do like Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas.
Scrooge finds himself alone. Alone on a bleak, wind-swept moor. He looks across the moor in terror. Coming like a mist along the ground toward him is a draped and hooded phantom. Slowly, silently, this phantom approaches. Humbly, Scrooge bows his head.
You are the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You're about to show me things that have not happened, but will happen in the future. Is that so, Spirit? You don't answer. Ghost of the future, I know you're here to do me good. And as I hope to be another man from what I was, I'm ready to accompany you. Won't you speak? Lead on, then. I shall follow gladly. Why, this is Bob Cratchit's home again. They, everybody. All the children look so sad. Mrs. Cratchit, isn't it?
It must be getting near your father's time.
We've passed it, Mummy. So we have walked home slow these last few evenings.
I've known him to walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder. Very fast indeed.
And so have I.
But he was very light to carry. And his father loved him so that it was no trouble. No trouble. There's your father at the door.
Hello there, my nippers.
Hello, my dear.
Bob.
This chair feels good. I saw Mr. Scrooge's nephew today.
You did, dear?
Yes. Oh, he is a nice fellow. He saw I looked a trifle down. Just a trifle, you know. He asked me what was wrong. I told him about Tim. He's such a sweet fellow, somehow I didn't mind telling him. I'm heartily sorry for it, Mr. Cratchit, he said, and heartily sorry for your good wife. By the by, how he ever knew that, I don't know.
You what, my dear?
That you were a good wife? It really seemed that he knew our Tim and felt with us.
I'm sure he's a good soul.
He is. And I'm sure, children, that when we remember how gentle and patient Tim was, we shan't quarrel among ourselves, and in doing it, forget our Tim.
No, Daddy, never.
No.
I'm very happy. I am very happy.
Poor Tim. Poor Tiny Tim. Everyone who knew him feels sorrow. Sorrow they would never feel for me. What place is this? It looks like a graveyard, a cemetery. Everything looks so bleak and cold, and it is a graveyard. What are you pointing at? A grave. It says Ebenezer Scrooge. My grave. And not a flower or a blade of grass on it. No. Why do you show me this if I'm past all hope? I shall change my way of living. I will try to greet Christmas all the year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirit of all three shall be in my heart. I shall never forget the lessons that they teach. Tell me that this will change my future. Tell me that this is not my end. Please, 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 please.
Congratulations, Reginald Owen. Jean Lockhart, Kathleen Lockhart, and Anne Rutherford. You were truly magnificent in the Christmas Carol. For no story is more timely than this when all Americans are praying for peace. Peace on earth and goodwill toward men. And as Tiny Tim says, God bless us, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Barrymore. And may we extend an appreciation and thanks to Franz Waxman, who composed the original music for our radio version and who also conducted the orchestra for us tonight. Likewise, an orchid to Edwin L. Marin, who directed the radio version of A Christmas Carol as well as the picture.